Welcome to our second event this season, the DEI Data Summit.
Measuring inclusion allows us to identify the specific problems we have so that we're able to solve those problems rather than just throwing whatever we can at the board and hoping that it works.
Diversity is critical, but there is not much we can get out of diversity. So having a diverse workforce wouldn't mean too much unless we create an inclusive workplace where we can actually get most out of this diversity.
Any deviation between talent pools and representation targets leads to more discrimination and more inequality for one group or another.
A lot of people are obsessed with asking how diversity impacts performance. My suggestion is that in reality, it is inclusion that is the foundation for a company that is both more diverse and more highly performant.
People don't look at the equity issues behind the numbers. For example, the cost of racism or the cost of absence of diversity in your product design team.
If you collect the data anonymously, you've got about 30% more participation rate and even completion rate in your data collection phase.
Another great example that I'm seeing more often is identifying with two or more races. So more and more people are identifying as mixed race, but mixed race can be so many different things, and these experiences of people could be vastly, vastly different.
When we look at racialized women, we can say they're facing two strikes. First, they're paid less than men, just like women overall. But second, they face structural barriers to reaching the mid and senior levels within the organization.
And so what we do now is actually engage in a very deep dive sort of program of behavioral work.
Thank you everyone for joining us in this intense series of presentations.